Welcome, everyone, to a great... Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Distinction every young player would love to have. And you look at the beast. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
And the Clippers starting five. Out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. Here we go. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. And it's Harden in at point. And for Portland, Luka Doncic out there with Wembanyama. And it's the Beast. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Koulibaly in at the 2 spot. We know these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player-involved movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. And the shot goes down.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with the Trailblazers head coach. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. And that one falls for Beal. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Hey guys, this past summer, Chris Paul returned to the Los Angeles Clippers in what I'm told could be a farewell tour with the team. And he's joined up once again with James Harden, and Paul spent a large portion of his decorated career with the Clippers. If this is truly the final ride for Chris Paul, guys, it's very fitting to have him back home in Lob City.
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. All right, Johns, we thank you for the report. Connects from three-point range.
John Collins is excellent from deep. Remember, this guy shot 40% for a season in his history.
Wembanyama.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Leonard, no luck.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Leonard with the steal, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter, and that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Here's the Beast, averaging 26 points a game, night in and night out, always a factor. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The three from Harden, and the rejection by Wembanyama. Now Harden, coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Koulibaly against Beal. 4 on the shot clock. Blocked again.
Batted away by Wembanyama with authority. Victor saw that coming a mile away.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Harden's shot is off. For the Trailblazers, it's been a slow start here. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've knocked 11 in a row.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And with a quick break on the court, we've got some time to show you the list of the top rookie shot blockers over the course of the last month. And you look at the Beast, a fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks.
He's been a factor on the inside, an impressive stretch for him defensively.
Zubac's the best of Beal. And here's Collins. Beal with the screen for Collins. Takes the three. They grab their own miss.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. The Clippers leading. From outside the arc. Doncic grabs the miss. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And in terms of efficiency, Craig, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball.
Now, here's Doncic. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against San Antonio.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Outside, Beal. Portland grabs the miss. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Doris, when you look around the league, there are still a handful of players coming along from off-season injury.
Yeah, and Kev, this is a very tough balance for coaches to have to navigate. You have to protect your guys that have a history of injury, but at the same time, it's eventually go time. We got to win games here. Luka Doncic has established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
Adams, he's checked in for Portland. Now here's Beal. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. At the tip, and it's Zubac with the extra effort. Zubac has got 6 points.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job. That's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
The Beast passes to Doncic. Yep, it counts.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Collins. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Screen by Zubac. A 3 from Leonard. It's hauled in by Adams. The Trailblazers with the lead. Adams with the screen on Harden. Another shot. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Right, sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
To Collins. Beal gets a wide open look. Misses the 3.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Back to Koulibaly. And here's Doncic from the arc. Here's Adams. Great D that time from Leonard. The Clippers shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes.
Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
Here's the Beast. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Takes it inside. Great D that time from Leonard. So it's the Clippers now. Harden kicks to Collins. Shoots it up. Offensive rebound, and that one is good from Zubac.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
The Beast passes to Doncic. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Down low, here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
Doncic against Beal. Thompson outside. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Leonard. Shot clock at 5. And it's Doncic missing.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Beal.
3 points.
Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Adams with the screen on Leonard. Here's the Beast. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Clearly a foul.
Portland, they have gone 2 for. Two in the game at the line.
Number 8, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Clippers, Jones checked in for Collins. Batum comes in for Leonard. And Chris Paul. Subbed in for Beal. And so he makes both from the line.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac.
Number 11, Brook Lopez.
On defense, the Trailblazers, they trail by 3. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. That one goes. Count it.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's the beast, defended by Paul. Kamara with it. It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Harden. Takes a three. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
It's good. And the Clippers lead by 5.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Harden looking it over. The kick out to Lopez. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. The Clippers remain scrappy. James Harden said, in order for us to have a chance, we have to bring it every single night. One thing about this team, we're all happy for each other. It could be anybody's turn on a given night. Nobody's going to be upset, and even when we lose, we're still happy for each other. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Paul. Portland making their last shot. Lopez inside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's the beast. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 6 points for the beast. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
On the wing, Batum. Covered by Kamara. Outside, Batum. Pass to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Trailblazers with the lead. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Portland again missing. The Clippers shooting percentage pretty low here in the first, just 34% so far.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Boy, the hard dribble gets the defense on its heels. That is vintage James Harden right there.
The Beast passes to Hendricks. Here's the Beast, defended by Paul. Here's Jones, and that's good off the glass that time. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
What a performance for Ivica Zubac. He's been the story for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Chris Paul is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A three from Bogdanovich. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Kamari's got his fourth rebound in this one.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
Trailblazers trail by 4. And Doris, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
Ball finds Bogdanovich. And Leonard has it in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Trailblazers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And they recover it. To the inside, Sharp. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Oh, nice job executing. Inside, Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Pass to Jones. Bogdanovich wide open. Hendricks pulls it in.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
And Williams is right there.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Clippers trail by 3. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Lopez. Shot to stop the run. And he banks in the layup. Lopez has got his second basket.
Well, Lopez so comfortable down inside. This is where he makes his living.
Pass to Hendricks. To the middle. Back to Kamara. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And the foul called on. Tamani Kamara. That's his first foul. Thompson, he's checked in for Portland. Koulibaly comes in for Tamani Kamara. Now here's Paul. He has yet to score. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Let's see some of the numbers here for Victor Wembanyama.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Jones, no luck.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. Paul with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Bogdanovich. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting. As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Clippers trail by 3. Here's Leonard. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
and they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top floor generals of all time, the guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow, if we're talking traditional point guards, I gotta go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
And here is Los Angeles now after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Los Angeles with another miss. Against Bogdanovich. Dunn kicks to Thompson. Pass to Sharp. Back to Thompson. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now that's foul number 2. And he's got to avoid another this half if he wants to stay on the floor.
Williams sets a screen for Sharp.
Well, watching Brook Lopez work on defense is a thing of beauty. This is one of the longest guys we have in the NBA.
Leonard, no luck. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Sharp, the pass to Dunn. Back to Sharp. To the paint. Here's Koulibaly. Excellent D that time from Jones. The Clippers trail. Outside Bogdanovich. Thompson comes with the double team. Pass to Jones. Puts it up from 12. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Sharp. And Jones pulls it down.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
From deep, Harden. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's stolen by Jones. Harden with it. Williams picks him up. And the basket by Harden.
This is why James Harden is considered elite. The ability to score even with aggressive defenders all around him.
Dunn dishes to Thompson. And Sharp has it in the corner. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. A miss that time would have put him up.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot. Oh, my goodness.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Collins comes in for Derek Jones. And Beal subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Leonard finds Harden. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the bucket simply will not go down.
Pass to Beal. Los Angeles with another miss. Trailblazers leading by 3. Here's Thompson. The wide open look here for Koulibaly. And the 3 off target. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Portland's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Dunn to the middle. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. The 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Sharp's got the lead up to 4 now for the Trailblazers. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. And their journey is just getting started. That'll be the 2nd of 7 straight on the road. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Shot clock at 6. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Beal with it. Picked up by Thompson. It's good. And this game is tied up now.
Well, those are exactly the opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Thompson outside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, that's selfless, right? Set a great screen, get off it, and then see if you can make something happen.
Harden the pass to Beal. For three, it drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Thompson sets the pick for Sharp. Down low. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, a very quiet start, but looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
Leonard kicks to Harden. The three. And it's Leonard missing.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Williams, a screen on Beal. And Sharp has it in the corner. His three-pointer's off the mark. A tight game here in Portland. Harden outside. And it's Portland with the rebound. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Stolen by Harden. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. That's good from Collins on the assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists tonight.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Here we go, Blazers fans. Here comes your Trailblazers team.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers. Portland trailing here. Here's the Beast. 8 points for him. Pass to Adams. Now Kamara. Here's the three. The rebound by Harden.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Trying to find Batum. He's got it now. Harden the pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
What a monstrous performance from Ivica Zubac, putting it together nicely.
Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick and roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
Beal the pass to Zubac. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Beal can't get it to go. The Trailblazers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Wembanyama, a screen on Harden to the inside. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Doncic against Beal. Count it. Beal's got 9. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Zubac.
This guy's such a tough cover. Doncic generates so much offense in so many ways.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So it's the Clippers now. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Beal. And it's Portland with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The Beast passes to Adams. Wembanyama, that's for two. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers out in front, up by one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey everybody, it's Portland Trailblazer basketball on tap in a game that's proven to be a healthy matchup through the first half.
I usually only see Shaq drool when it comes to food, but their performance on the board tonight, it's getting to him a little bit.
I'm not gonna lie, I like what I've seen.
And let's talk now about the trade news. Some interesting moves to discuss.
Ooh, the emergence of Poole. His ability to take over games. He is so highly valued compared to when he first came into this league, and rightly so.
And that value was recognized both in the re-ups of his contract and the role he's taken on.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we've got second half action. For you thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Toumani Camara is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Matisse Thybulle, and it's the Beast. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Harden kicks to Zubac. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Zubac finds Harden. Outside, Beal. In the corner, Collins with it. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 4 assists in the game.
Collins, such a confident shooter, and this guy on the catch, he's ready to rock.
Here's the Beast. He's covered by Beal. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Harden outside. Out to the right wing. Collins dishes to Harden. Lock at 6. Pass to Beal. Jacks up a 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Offensive rebound. The Beast. Great D that time from Beal.
Struggling to get into their groove here. Just 1 for 4.
Leonard, no luck. Trailblazers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. You better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. And you look at the Beast, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Well, free throw is good from Doncic. Here's Leonard. He's got 10. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Zubac the pass to Collins. Harden kicks to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard inside. Kamara on him. And Leonard gets it to go.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
Wembanyama, a screen. Stolen by Zubac. Harden with it. He's picked up by Doncic. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Guys, back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependent.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Hendricks is checked in, and Amen Thompson subbed in for Toumani Camara.
On the floor for your Trailblazers,
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Collins. Zubac. It's good on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 2.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Thompson outside. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Beal. Wembanyama, a screen on Beal. The Beast passes to Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Pass to Zubac. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 6th assist on the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now, here is Harden. 9 points in the game so far. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Leonard, powerful move.
Well, Kawhi Leonard meets the defender at the rim, and he comes out on top.
Out to Thompson. Pass to the Beast. Wembanyama, a screen. To the wing right side. The Beast passes to Wembanyama. Stolen by Collins. Now here's Leonard. Harden has a wide open look. No good with the triple. So a lot to appreciate here, Doris, in the game of John Collins. He has been a highly productive pro.
He's been a consistent rebounder. We know he can make shots on the face-up game on the offensive end of the floor. And you're right, there's been a consistent 16 points, 8 boards right in that vicinity since he's entered the league.
Inside, Leonard. Leonard finagling one in close.
those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
There's the screen. The Beast passes to Hendricks. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Just great awareness. You know, you spot the man on the perimeter, you set him up with a great look.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Clippers. Out to the right wing. Up top, Leonard. Defended by Wembanyama. The rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Clippers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Here's Beal. Harden outside. Pass to Leonard. Harden with a screen on Thompson. Leonard kicks to Harden. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. The Beasts got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Harden left side. And here's Collins. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
They will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
As you look at the Beast sitting at the top of the heap, looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Adams, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Koulibaly comes in for Amen Thompson. And Shaden Sharp subbed in for Matisse Thybulle. Here's the Beast, defended by Paul. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll face off against John Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And looking at the Boston matchup, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. In the corner, Harden.
One made three form.
for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Pass to Adams. To the paint. LaBeast passes to Adams. Portland moving the ball around. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And now let's bring you the list of the top three-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. The Clippers, number 1.
You know, they've certainly been knocking down threes at a high rate. You can just see their confidence growing.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Batum's checked in. Paul passes to Harden. Lopez outside. Good. Lopez has got 6.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Pass to the Beast. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Trailblazers trail by 3. And Paul pulls it down. Here's the Beast. Lopez with the steal. And here is Paul. Still without a basket. Now Harden. Outside for Batum. No good from outside.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
LaBeast passes to Hendricks. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Lopez passes to Paul. Batum sets a screen for Paul. That's tipped. Down low. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We've heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Jones kicks to Harden. Back to Jones. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game. The Trailblazers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. LaBeast passes to Sharp. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. Three-pointer. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
I'll tell you, Steven Adams can be a force in the pick and roll. There are not many defenders who want to get in his way when he's the roll man.
Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Batum with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks has got 6 rebounds in the game. LaBeast passes to Hendricks. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Lopez sets a screen for Paul. Pass to Lopez. Lays it up and banks it in. Lopez has got 8 points.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Lopez in at the 5. They set the pick. Sharp, the pass to Hendricks. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Paul outside. Pass to Bogdanovic. And it's off from 3-point range.
I'll tell you, this is not a game he'll want to individually remember, but they are positioned to close this thing out.
Hendricks. Oh, and he jams it right over Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Paul is doubled. Lopez outside. Front past the arc. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Coulibaly's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. Here's Hendricks. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Clippers have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Paul outside. Pass to Lopez. Jones with the screen on Ellis. And Jones with the stuff.
Oh, my goodness. Taking flight, Derek Jones, all the way to the top of the stairs.
On the wing, Coulibaly. Adams with the screen on Leonard. Now Adams. Lopez covering. Here's Coulibaly. Adams sets the pick for Sharp. Lets it go from deep. And that one is off. Ready by Bogdanovic. Outside Leonard. Pass to Lopez. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bogdanovic, know what? The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 from the field. Oh!
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Jones with the screen on Ellis. Now here's Jones. Right side Leonard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Ellis with it. To the middle. Here's Hendricks. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Hendricks has got 12 points here in the second half.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
LA's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And that's a foul called on. Keon Ellis. That is his first foul of the game. James Harden, he's checked in for Paul.
Substitution on the court.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Kicks it out to Jones. Outside Leonard to take the lead. It's hauled in by Dunn.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Back to Ellis. Here's Kamara. Shot clock at 6. No good on the three. Leonard with the ball. Williams picks him up. Leonard dishes to Harden. Screen by Jones. Leonard, that's for 2. Good. Nothing but net. Leonard's got 23.
Why all the business right now? Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
Dunn against Harden. Dunn passes to Ellis. Back to Dunn. Pass to Ellis. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Leibold can't get it to go. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Idle for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Harden's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Leonard on the wing, over Williams. Williams with the block. Out of bounds, Clippers ball. The Clippers keep possession. Timeout, please.
Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Zubac is checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Derek Jones. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Bogdanovich. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Portland has gone ice cold for three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Wembanyama, right side. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
And how about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
And Beal kicks to Harden. Up again, and it's Zubac with the extra effort. Zubac has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. The putback. Whoa, Wembanyama powers in the putback.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And Los Angeles guys shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
Down against Beal. Pass to Kamara. And the layup falls. Kamara's got his first 2 points.
Well, nice job by Chris Dunn. He's in pick-and-roll action, and he makes the right read.
Harden kicks to Collins. Jams it right over Wembanyama.
With a little bit of style, John Collins up and off his feet.
For Portland, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Inside. Beal with the steal. Leonard with no one around. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Trailblazers shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. Basket counts. And that's 13 points from Amen Thompson.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Pass to Leonard. Good D by Thompson. Trailblazers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Kamara.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Done against Harden. Outside Leonard. Beal with a screen for Leonard. Five to shoot. That one misses. Good D by Thompson. Portland leading by 4. How about this run break they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Wow, they needed a bucket, and Zubac answers the call big time.
Now, Wembanyama. It's good!
How about the young fella, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Leonard inside. He's covered by Thompson. Collins. Strong move off the glass.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Timeout, Blazers. Can't get it to go.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Outside Leonard. Now Zubac. A floater, and down goes the layup.
Yeah, that's Zubac just carving out space with that big frame.
Portland's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here is Wembanyama, stolen by Zubac. Leonard! That doesn't go. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Thompson, rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Broke loose. Nice break. Here come the Trailblazers. Can't get it.
Well, contests the shot, rips down the rebound. That is a complete defensive possession.
Leonard got a hand on it. Here's Doncic. And here comes Leonard, leading the fast break. Zubac. Oh, a strong tip in.
Boy, that's a big-time finish at the critical moment. Zubac with a clutch shot.
Doncic looking it over. Wembanyama. Layup, no good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. A 2-point game. Leonard. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Leonard against Koulibaly. Clock at 4. Harden fires. Knocks down the 3.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. And what's their best move at this point?
They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Wembanyama. And that time also a missed shot. And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Clippers now. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Koulibaly. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Bradley Beal.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So he comes up empty, missing both. Doncic outside, takes the 3. 3, good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Now Harden. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, just a great job there. He put the game out of reach.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Kawhi, as this team continues to prepare for playoff basketball, what are the habits you're trying to establish?
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that about wraps it up. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our